Welcome back, everyone. We are coming to you live now with match 63 of the Logitech G Play to Win Valorant Series. The teams taking part today, this match is going to be Team FaZe versus Warfare Zombies. Joining me in the casting deck once again is Hafki. Hello, Hafki. Excited for the match?
Very, and we had previously we had Zeg going up against Undecided. That was a very one-sided game. So let's hope for a more exciting match, a very evenly matched match tonight.
Yeah. Thankfully for team that lost, they won't have to worry too much because not a lot of people got to see the stream. We had some trouble there. Hopefully, it's all smooth sailing from here on.
And yeah, we have Ascent for the first time in this tournament. And what do you think the teams will do differently?
Don't get me started. Alright, so it looks like FaZe are going to be on the attack. Warfare Zombies on their defense. Seen Gamer.LK play make some, pretty good plays on the defense with his Killjoy.
Yes, we all know that Dopey is a pretty good. What do you call it? Killjoy. We've seen him throughout the tournament. He's usually been the top fragger in that team. Let's and Wolf as well. Don't take anything away from Wolf. Wolf has been a good man for the team, getting those frags in and holding the flanks as well.
Wolf
So
came
let's
just
all eyes on the for the defending grounds.
yeah, Wolf came alive just when the team needed him during their last match. Alright, it looks like agents have been selected. We will be rolling into the game any second now. We are not gonna see Jet on the side. Okay, we are not gonna see Jet on both sides. Looks like Jet is currently falling out of the meta. People want to flex other agents.
Well, there's like 15 agents to choose from now, including this new agent, and
But
I guess we'll see more people like going into like weird advice. We saw a Viper being played in the previous game. Didn't really work out for him. He was personally playing well, but the rest of the team not so well. But yeah, so let's just hope for that we see things out of the norm.
yeah,
And guys, like, please select an icebox as well. Like, let's spice things up.
should probably start a vote for that to make sure the finals happens on Icebox. I don't think the players
Let's not
will be
even
too
call a
happy
vote.
about
Let's just make it like the new rules. Finals is happening in icebox.
Yeah, you can deal with the complaints after. Okay.
Well, it looks like we are about to see a strong B push by the team FaZe.
Everyone from FaZe stacking up for this. I think they want to play close quarters since it is the pistol round. Not gonna see too many buys, except everyone on FaZe is on half shields and classic. FaZe Lucifer already taking out Mirror, who was at B main. B side is now theirs, in control of Team FaZe. Team FaZe still playing together, not letting anyone enter the site, not through spawn, not through mid. The door has been closed, which makes the players actually very low from the side of Warfare Zombies. They have to get into the site through spawn. FaZe Kingsman picking up the kill on Sheva. Now last 3 players remaining are stuck at spawn. And they just fall as Vishal spams through the smoke in his classic.
Vishal with some god level aim there through the smoke. I mean, like, if this was all on Call of Duty or something, he would have definitely been accused of wall hacking because he got like 3 very clean shots through a thick head of smoke there. Well played, Vishal.
Speaking of Call of Duty, Vishal's actual name is Dash, former COD pro. And now he's playing the Brim on the side of FaZe. Still got his aim.
You know what to do.
And right, we have the first round going in the favor of Team FaZe, so let's see what they can do from here. It looks like it's about to be another B push. It's so pushes in. Mirror taking out Lucifer. Oh, the first kill falls on the team of defense.
Just flicked Lucifer with that Bucky. I don't think Lucifer expected him to be on that Bucky buy. FaZe, both teams are on a half buy. They're not gonna let the round get away too easily. Kingsman causing a lot of noise at B main, while the rest of FaZe are going to rotate towards mid, and Reyna taking a very scenic route to get towards A. Also going very slowly to make sure no one is pushed forward. Kingsman able to get the trade on the Mirror, but Wolf's there for the trade of his own. The trade's just going back and forth. Now Dash coming out on top. Wolf's down. 3 people alive on both sides. The Spike is making his way towards A. Dash finally decided to molly mid. He has his Killjoy, who is already in guns. Alumbot going to prevent the players from pushing in. Dash is there to swing on Shevan. Now it's just up to Dopey and Diablo.
And with the spike planted at A, Dopey about to face Vishal in time now, and survives somehow. Both players still alive. Poseidon taking out Diablo, so Dopey, last man standing, gets the kill, takes Vishal out, but he only has 21 HP right now.
He got a jump kill there.
He gets taken out by Poseidon, and I mean, there was very little hope there, you might think, because he only had 21 HP and the bomb was planted, 2 people left to kill. Again, well played by FaZe. Again, we saw Lucifer falling at the first kill of the round, but they didn't let them. They didn't let that phase them, did they?
The puns. Poseidon ending the round with a leap of faith there. Dopey did not expect. Dopey actually got the kill on Dishal in similar fashion, jumping into Dash's head. Switching a side switch coming in from Team FaZe. They know now that Warfare Zombies will be on a pretty decent buy. No, they won't be on a pretty decent buy. They are on a stave half buy sort of. So FaZe with the heavy guns are going to cause a very aggressive rush into A, but Dopey is here at B. I mean at A. He has his swarm grenades all set up and he manages to get the kill on Poseidon. Poseidon had nowhere to go there. He was body blocked by his teammates and by the wall. But now FaZe on site. Dopey still alive on site. People around him falling, but he still manages to keep himself alive. And there he finally falls to Lucifer. Now the last 2 players from Warfare Zombies up on heaven get spammed down by Lucifer and the classic. Lucifer not happy about falling early last round, getting 3 kills this round. 3rd run on the board for Team FaZe.
Again, I think that had a little bit of something to do with the actual economy that both teams went into the game as well. So we saw attackers with full buys, whereas the defenders were on half buys to... But we didn't really see any Vandals or Phantoms there, did we, in that last round? So I think that was the difference between the 2 teams, the outcome of the round. And it looks like we are about to see another B push. Sorry, an A push again.
This round Dash now has his ult, so we will see a Brimstone ult, probably going to be for post plant or to clear an area. Dopey not going to switch to B, going to keep his utility at A and going to remain there as well. A default strat coming from the defensive side, just 1 person in each area. FaZe now trying to clear out A using Lucifer's owl drone. Lucifer not spotting anyone yet, is about to spot Dopey. No, but he goes over Dopey. Dopey might be able to capitalize on this. Spots them all, puts the swarm grenade, but Kingsman's too good on the swing. Dopey falls. Shevan spots a player at mid, stuck in guns alone as FaZe have taken the side.
1 enemy remaining.
Lucifer, all of the people from Team FaZe doing their work, doing hard work, as Lucifer is there to pick up the final kill on Mirror. And now 4 rounds on the board for FaZe on the attacking side.
Yeah, exactly, that's the thing to stress about. FaZe are on the attack and they are winning 4 rounds on the dot, and we all know that this is a pretty defense-sided map, and winning the initial attacking rounds are like very much an advantage going into the thing with their best man Dopey being a sentinel.
That is true. Dopey did have sort of something that he could work with last round, but it didn't really work out for him. Kingsman came out with a very aggressive wide swing, caught Dopey out. Dopey did not expect that. Shevan being a little too aggressive, going all the way up to A main, not expecting anyone to be there, but Kingsman was there watching the angle, takes him out. Now A side is a man shot, but the spike is still towards mid and B main. If Warfare Zombies do call in an early rotation, would we see speed? No, speed is now coming towards A, going to bring the spike there too. Only Mirror going to be holding this B side.
Poseidon taking the kill on Wolf, and it was a long time coming. They were both peeking each other. And now we see Dopey getting traded out by Poseidon. He took the Kingsman out. Diablo taking out Lucifer. We still have the plant going down at Heaven. I mean, at A. And Poseidon taking out Diablo for the final kill of the round. And Wow, it's very one-sided so far, isn't it?
Yeah, the playing FaZe have been playing smart that entire round. Dash or Vishal rather, just he kept himself at mid. The rotations were happening around him, but he did not inch at all until the spike finally went down, and that's when he made his move. And by that point, it was basically lurk play for him because he was coming from behind the last two players of Warfare Zombies who were rotating towards A. Get the kill, and then they secure the round as well. 3 ults coming in for Team FaZe this time. Lucifer, Kingsman and Poseidon will have their ults to use. Dopey and Wolf, that's another Brimstone ult, and the Killjoy ult also going to be able to come into play. We're going to see Ice, Kingsman rushing into B side, ulting onto Mirror. Mirror falls. Now this side is a man short. Diablo is in back of side. They probably have a good idea that there would be someone back of side. Vishal getting the kill on Wolf. Diablo now is waiting for the spike to go down. He's going to flash out and peek immediately, but the spike's going down on the opposite side of the stack. Diablo able to get the kill onto Ice Speed. Now he has to face up against Poseidon. Poseidon on ult and with a Phantom, no chance. Shevan finally just with a frenzy in hand, trying to spare him out Vishal, but the blast spec also is there to mess up his aim.
Well, Shevan has not been having a good game so far, has he? Let's hope that he can bounce back very soon because the team needs him to, because it's 6-0 so far, and if they are making a comeback, this is the round where they should actually start, because if they leave it too late, it's going to be way more difficult than it is right now, because the defensive sides are the easier sides to hold in this particular map. The defenders are basically having no chance right now.
The problem is FaZe are the team that is setting the momentum of each round, and Warfare Zombies haven't been able to do anything. But here we go, Poseidon keep picking up a kill with the Operator onto Shevan at mid, picking up a second kill onto Wolf. He's going to speak out A shot once again. Dopey's there with the Operator now. Shevan's Operator gets picked off by Poseidon. Poseidon now basically on a he is on a hat trick.
He got his hat trick.
Yeah, he got his hat trick.
Yes, and 3 men and versus 2, last 2 standing, and let's see if Poseidon can get his ace. Usually when I say that, like, they usually end up getting the ace. Let's see, Poseidon, what can you do right now?
Flash comes into
and he's on his 4th kill, folks. Let's see, will we get our first ace of the game? Poseidon on 4 kills right now. Probably told his teammates to leave the last kill for him.
Mirror probably going to try to deny him of that ace. Yeah, but Kingsman, nothing he can do about that. He didn't want to, die. Probably gonna apologize to Poseidon later. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, we even saw Poseidon dropping his Operator and picking up a Phantom because he really wanted that ace. But yeah, those things happened. The Kingsman, it was a matter of saving his life, wasn't it? So you can't really blame him. And either way, we have a 7th consecutive round going in favor of Team FaZe. Team Warfare Zombies, they are not having a good game so far, are they?
I hope that's not the case. They still have 5 rounds to play with on this half. I mean, winning 1 round can shift momentum, as long as you start hitting your shots. I don't think, Mirror and Wolf have not come online in this half yet. I'm hoping things would change. Poseidon holding a very aggressive angle with his Operator in B main. Shevan walks into B main with his ult and gets detained there. A very unorthodox way to go.
I've always wondered if Phoenix on ult gets detained, does he actually fall back? But yeah, by the way, I was saying that like 4 people fall and last man standing. All to do for Dopey, and he gets taken out by Poseidon. Again, Warfare Zombies are sort of clueless about what to do right now because they've been losing 8 in a row and last 4 rounds to go, and if they do not win the next 4, you would think that the Team FaZe will have a very much of an advantage going into the defending rounds.
Team FaZe's Econ also looking so strong, they'll probably be able to buy themselves another gun over just for the fun of it. Warfare Zombie is going to be able to get into this round with a full buy. And even if they lose this round, they will have a loss bonus to work with as well, so it's up to them to make this round count. Hopefully they do not have to work on the loss bonus. Lucifer going to pull out his ult. Ulting towards mid, and he picks up Wolf. Wolf couldn't run away from that. Diablo using his aftershock towards B main, trying to clear it out, but it doesn't do much. Poseidon in the meantime has picked up a kill on mid. Mirror is now down. Four people alive on team face. Man advantage to them. Make that only 2 people alive. Yeah, but Lucifer is there to get the kill on Shevan as well. Now last man once again is Dopey. Dopey stuck here in heaven. Is going to hear the sound from Lucifer. Lucifer spotting him out, but gets tagged up. Dopey is still on 50 health, and the nade's going to fall him, drag him out of his corner. Kingsman just stands there waiting for him to show up. Gets the kill.
Yeah, they're leaving all to do for Dopey, aren't they? Because we don't see a lot of cohesive teamwork from Warfare Zombies so far. We usually see Wolf backing up Dopey. Throughout this tournament, we've seen the 2 of them being the center, like the basic foundation for the team. But this time it's just Dopey trying to do something for the team, and Wolf and Mirror should really step up their game if the game is gonna turn anytime soon.
So Wolf though, he got taken out by Lucifer's ult, like he had almost nothing to do about it, but aggressive push coming in from Diablo. Diablo gets taken out by Poseidon. Poseidon dismisses away. All 3 players who decide to rush into B main have been taken out, and B side is by no means, I mean, B side is theirs for the taking now. Probably the easiest side take FaZe have overcome in this half.
Yes, we saw all the players. They were probably on half buys and stuff, so they probably thought, "What's there to save?" and pushed in. That did not work out for them, and now we have a man advantage for the attacking team rather, and they're holding pretty good post plant positions as well. We have the mid door sealed off.
As much as possible, but Kingsman hearing the sound coming towards Spawn, and Lucifer is holding the angle, spots out both players, collects the kills. 10 rounds on the board phase.
What do you think, Stefan? Personally, do you think there's any way back for Warfare Zombies right now?
Oh.
I always like to put you on the spot, Stefan.
We've seen the way, I mean the previous game, how Wolf and Mirror performed. I just think that with the way FaZe have been setting the pace of this half, they haven't been able to get into their stride. And I really don't know what they can do to get FaZe out of this, push them out of this momentum, actually, this stride that they're in. The least they can do is slow them down a little bit, as much as they can, use as much GT to slow down FaZe before they get into side. Lucifer gonna spot out Diablo, who was there. Back of B main. Diablo gonna back away. Spike is in B main, in the hands of Lucifer, while this trouble is being made at B main. Poseidon is picking up his kills. Ice speed as well, picking up another frag at A. So now they basically have mid and A control. Ice speed flanking, Wolf falls, and so does Diablo. 11 rounds on the board for team FaZe.
A flawless round for the team phase as well. Oh, it's actually really odd to me because we've seen team Warfare Zombies throughout this tournament. They've been having some really good games. We've had some tight games, and we've had some very one-sided games going in favor of team Zombies. So it's really odd to me that they're not having a better game than they are right now.
It's unfortunate to see. They're just not in form. Their shots are not landing. FaZe better to it. Now FaZe last round on the half. They are going to be rushing into B. No slow. Ults coming in from Dash as well to clear out mid. Ult from Kingsman as well to clear out Spawn. The Dopey is still inside though. He is getting a little tagged up. He gets Lucifer. He almost gets Vishal, but no luck. Now Shevan at mid is taken out, and it's all to do for Mirror. Mirror going to ult, put the satchel back, but he decides to pull out his knife instead of the bazooka, and Kingsman picks up the frag.
Switching sides.
Well, that is what is technically called a brain fart moment, I think. And yeah, so he puts his satchel out and pulls his knife into his hands. Yeah, exactly. When a game has not been going in your favor, like these things tend to happen. And now we have a first half, very one-sided first half, going in favor of Team FaZe. But with Valorant, you just never know what's going to happen. Stranger things have happened. Maybe they can come back from a 12-0 victory to a 12-13 win.
The betting man, I'd be putting my money on FaZe right now. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
Let's make a bet, Stefan. If somehow Warfare Zombies come back into this game, you have to uninstall Valorant.
Well, if they are to cause that now, they have to get this pistol around, and they are going to be stacking up A. All players going to rush into side together. They should be able to pull this off. But they're unaware of the Killjoy utility at A, and
Down A.
that disrupts their attack. The Killjoy utility disrupts the attack and speed swings, high speed swings and gets the frags. Now it's just 2 people alive, Warfare Zombies. A whole lot to do. Shevan peeks through the smoke, gets tagged up, heavily tagged now, only on 10 health. Poseidon
One enemy
on his
remaining.
tail, and there we go. Dopey as well,
Defenders
forcing the
win.
nade of Kingsman. And Team FaZe take a clean sheet. Clean sheet. Flawless game.
Yes, as my colleague was struggling to say that was a clean sheet and a flawless victory to Team FaZe, and that basically sums up the day. We had the first game of the day going in favor of Zeg, which was 13-0, and now we have Team FaZe 13-0 against Warfare Zombies. And that's it for tonight's games. Join us again tomorrow at 8 o'clock for more matches, and goodbye for now.